Function for inventory is managing the stock. Inventory can add, reduce, and delete stock of material in inventory. So this is the demo how inventory add stock and reduce stock. First, the inventory login to the system by account have registered by admin before. So this is the home menu for inventory. To the stock and choose the material which want to add or reduce the stock. For the material have stock under 10, marked with exclamation mark. This is the example. Grape have to stock. So I will increase the banana. So I click edit. And for stock, to increase, click up on arrow. I will increase 5. So I will click 5. Then click simpan. Now the stock of banana already increased. Become 26. Do the same thing for reduce the stock.
Now I want to explain about the chef. The chef can login in using the same account as inventory. In chef view, there is function to display the receipt. In this function, we can view the recipe. We can edit. For example, we edit the price. We click simpan. Then we can see we have finished to edit the recipe, and then we can also delete the recipe, and we have to confirmation that we really want to delete this recipe. We can also cancel if we are not want to delete the recipe. We can also to add the menu. We add the new recipe. For example, the name of recipe is ayam gulai. So and then we click simpan. If we see this mark, then we are finished to add the menu. This is the menu that I have add to the receipt. That's all for the chef.
Next, we're gonna talk about the functionality of system provide the function for customer to place their order and supply necessary information. In home button, we can found the customer can found welcome word and have a reservation button. A reservation button is using for attract customer to restaurant and such as an online booking function. So So when the customer click on the reservation button, the system display a form which table gonna be ordered. So next we're gonna back in home button. So reservation is the feature that offer user the chance to make a reservation online in a real time. Next, okay, the customer can find the current of promo or special offer after today. If customer move the cursor toward of the image of the food being promoted, the customer can get information of promo menu. After that, the customer can find gallery of the restaurant. So the people can see what the business look like. The profile of photo gallery can show the restaurant value. At the end of page, the customer can read the review from other customers that have already visited. In the footer, customer can find the information or contact detail about the restaurant. Next, we're gonna talk about menu function. This function can display a set menu. And piece of information that will help the customer to make a decision on what kind of food should the customer want to order. We can see the system have a button to add them to our chat. There is a pesan button. So if customer want to buy some food, they can click on pesan button. So the notification will be show up. There is berhasil dimasukkan ke chart. Okay, then we can find them in the chart. Chart page show the individual price of each of menu user is buying, the quantity in which it is being bought, as well as the total amount of all item being purchased. The customer can remove them from the list of the chart. Next, the customer have a rating button. So every customer has opportunity to express their opinion about the menu, service, company in just one click. The system is for visitor, so the user can leave a rating on website and using the comment boxes on the page. So the information of rating can give advantage for both user and restaurant staff. So the reservation button can show which table want to book. we can fill it. And save. So the notification will display pemesanan berhasil diperbarui, and the customer can view the detail of reservation. The customer can edit or click batal. And then we can see the picture of the moment in the restaurant. So every customer, to making order, every customer must have an account or login. So if them have not, they can make a register. Thank you.
Next one, I want to tell you about the cashier functionality. In our system, there is a main function which is a function for cashiers. The cashier's function was built for several important things in the restaurant information system. Among them, to show tables, order tables, cancel order, and also make a payment to be made by customer. So when the cashier wants to enter this function, the cashier can press the button masuk, then in this text box the cashier can input the email and also the password. So the cashier can input this email with gmail.com, and also for the password is, then the cashier need to press the button masuk. So you can see there is a 4 main function. So this is the display when cashier enter or press the home button. So you can see the billing and also the payment from the customer to the cashier. We can see here nomor meja that the customer order is number 4, and also the nama customer is tire, and also action. We can press the detail button. When we press the detail button, we can see the menu that can be paid with the total price here and also the total of the menu. We can see the total of payment here is 53,000, and we can click the purchase. Then the payment is successful. When you press the menu button, we can see the menu that available. So the cashier can see the menu available and also the price. Then, when we are going to reservation, we or cashier can see the action, delete, and also pesan button. And the cashier can see the status, tidak tersedia atau tersedia. It is available or no. And we can also see the capacity and also nomor meja. When we click the pesan button, we can order the table that we can order, and also delete here for delete the order. click the frame menu, we can log out from the system. Thank you.
Admin's role is for manage discount of any menu, to register new worker, and to manage the financial report. First, admin will log in to his or her account using an account that already registered. Admin is signed in. The home will show all of the menu in Rumah Makan Minang. Admin wanna manage menu discount, click the edit promo button on the navigation bar. So it will show all of the list of the menu when admin want to change the discount. You can click view or edit. View, so it can show all of the detail of the menu. Click the edit button, and the admin can change the price of the menu, the name of the menu, and the discount. Click simpan button when admin already want to save the change. The data will change. When the discount is changed, it will change the price on the menu. Admin can also register the new worker by click the registrasi pegawai button, and it will show the form of register. Fill the form with the worker identity. Admin can choose the role of the worker, whether it's cashier or inventory staff. Enter the email. The password. Daftar, register the when admin wants to manage financial report, he or her can access it by clicking the laporan button on navigation bar, but for now it didn't work. Click logout when admin want to log from the account.